all the prizes today. They're giving me goosebumps. I tell you, have a look on the website, see if anything takes your fancy. It's bid.tv, but I can tell you we do have this gold necklace. We also have for you a watch. Now, let me show you that as well. It's Dolce & Gabbana. So it is the height of femininity. It makes you walk different. It makes you feel different. And it also looks like a bracelet. Absolutely beautiful. Now, it's the shaver. It is a shaver. Have you had any of them in your house?
Oh! What's that?
Silverfish.
Oh, my God, Mum gets them.
Does she? Right. I've got something coming up. If you've got them in your house, I've got something coming up in the next 35, 40 minutes called Pest Magic. They'll be able to sort that out. So that's in the next sort of 35 minutes or so. Pest Magic coming up, help you get rid of silverfish, rats and mice as well. This here is now, though, this is a Prolectrix three-headed rotary rechargeable shaver. Little LCD display screen on it that I'm going to show you in a minute, which makes life easy as well. If you're looking for a gift idea, you've got a tin for it, comes in a box, and you've got a carry case for it as well. All of those three come as part of it if you're looking for a gift idea for a man. But it's this you'll actually be interested in. And the reason you get it is this is not only easy to hold, it's got that down at the bottom. And that is a little LED display that tells you how much time you've got left. And therefore you know when it needs recharging. I'll show you more of that in just a second. At the top of this, there you see the heads. 3 heads on there. And these are little floating heads that move about. So as it moves to the contours of your chin, so does the floating head. So there you can see the 3 heads, and they actually go up and down and bounce on little springs like that. So when you're hitting the chin and you're moving, you know, those two will go down at the same time and actually move to the contours of your face. Great idea. On the back side of this, flat top, sideburn trimmer as well, also on there. You get all of that. And whilst you're there, actually, have a look at the little... There you go. There you can see how long before we need to charge it again. 39 minutes. So that's what you get. You'll also get the little grooming case that comes as part of it, the tin and the box too. All of that for one price. This is how you buy it. What you do is you dial 0904 251 2000 and then follow these 3 steps to easy buying. The message, once you've called, is the product name, so you know you've got the right product because we use the same phone number for everything. Press 1 to buy one. That's all you do. Press 1 to buy one. Now then, I've got 300 of these available at this time. As you can see with some of the other products that I've done tonight, 300 is a very small number for the number of people that are watching now. So you must be quick if you want to get hold of something. This, at the price that we can do it at, to be honest, you need to call me in the next 60 seconds or so to stand your best chance, safe in the knowledge that everyone pays exactly the same price at the end. And this is why. At £9.99 is the first to phone, 3 people in straight away. It's £9.99 for that. That is a low price. Quick as you can if you want to take advantage. 0904 251 2000 is the number to dial. Dial now and dial quickly. You don't speak to anybody, you're just pressing 1. Do it now as quick as you can. Steve Jones wrote in, he says, hi, I just received a 3-headed shaver from you. What a bargain. Cost me less than a foil did for my old shaver, he says. Keep up the good work. Regards, Steve. People are emailing us all the time, complimenting us on not only the price, but the quality of our products. Steve Jones there, take his words, not mine. Here's the shaver. Look at this. Now, 21 of these have gone in the opening 60 seconds there. Now 25, now 26. Oh, look at the speed. Look at the speed of these go. 30 of them have gone now. 30 of them have gone. You've got a chance of stealing if you want to, but you must call quickly to stand your chance. 40 of them have gone now. Look at this. 45 gone. The speed they're going, you need to call right now. Let me take you through just on the box there exactly what you've got. In this you get a pop-up trimmer and 3 floating heads on the top there, so the contour to your face, I'll show you more of that in a second, makes it easy. There you can see when you need to charge it, so unlike a lot that are on the marketplace, you know exactly when to charge it instead of going, oh, is this getting weaker, it's not cutting in the same way as it used to. You actually know when it's doing the right job, and this is why it does the right job as well. Floating triple heads on the chinny-chin-chin. Now, this is also a good little unit because it comes with a carrying case like that, specifically made for it. And I shall show you why it's specifically made for it now. Let me have a look. Look at this now. Nearly 90 of these. Oh, 91 now have gone. 90. Oh, well, good. They're going, these. You better be quick. Specifically made, it's a zipper opener on the top, leather finish on this, and then inside it's got a little elasticated pouch specifically made for the shaver. So when you pop it inside there, look at that. It's a little wriggler inside, look. So it holds it in place so it doesn't smash around. So it's safer. Isn't that a good idea? Lovely. And there, inside again, isn't that good? I'll whip it out again. So it's not just a case, specifically made. It's all happening. Right, there we go. That's what I've got. Must take this with me, because if you've got one of those in your bedroom, I used to have them in one house that had. Didn't know how to get rid of them. Silverfish. We've got Pest Magic coming up in the next 20 minutes now. This is next, though. This is next. And this is a jacquard finish on the bedding. You get pillowcase covers and you get duvet covers. If you've got rats, if you've got mice, if you've got silverfish, then Pest Magic in about 20 minutes or so. Silverfish, found mostly in moist areas, kitchens, larders, bathrooms and basements. Do you want to go and have a look? Pest Magic could get rid of them. They often come out at night when you don't even know they're there as well. Right then, there we go. Oh, and Bob the Warehouse is wandering around. Oh, right. Right, he's indicating. Right, I'll tell you something in a second. Bob the Warehouse is about to give me something that I think means what's coming up next is going to be at a remarkable price. OK, I'll find out more in just a second, but if you're looking for bedding, it's looking like something's happening on the next one. Right, I'll come back to that in a second. This now, though, less than a tenner. This is the men's 3-head Rotary rechargeable shaver, LCD display, and those are the 3 heads that move. They float. They go up and down like that. So when they're on the chin, these are absolutely ideal because they cut and keep cutting even at an angle. Right, I've got it. Thank you. I've got it. There it is. This is the clearance file. Occasionally I get given the clearance file when we have product that we want to clear quickly. When we're not worried about the money, we're worried about clearing what we've got. This clearance file here is just given me, and it is in. The next one is in, OK? The next product is in the clearance file. All you need to know is if you're looking for bedding, the clearance file is in action next. It is a jacquard bedding set, so a quality bedding set. I have no idea why it's in there. It's in there, so it's in there. I don't know why, because for the quality, you shouldn't be getting the next one in a clearance file, but it is. Next, the clearance file in action. Blimey, it's all happening. It's all happening. I'll leave that there. And this feels like it's in the clearance file, actually. £9.30 for this. The reason you get this is because it's got everything that a man needs for keeping himself looking smart. And if you've been with him for a wee while, and he's a right scruffy Herbert, maybe now you need to sort him out. Maybe now you need to say, here, I've got you something, try this. Trim up these little areas here. Trim up around the tash, around the beard area. You've got a little pop-up trimmer that comes with this to keep him looking smart. If he's waiting 6 weeks, 2 months for you to cut his hair, is now the time that you allow him to trim himself in all the right areas. With the pop-up trimmer, he can do that because just on the back there, with the click of a button, he's got the ability to trim. Now, on these, I've only got 130 of them left at this time, and that means that well over half the stock that I started with has already gone. And that means if you're going to get it, you need to call quickly. Olga in Preston has called, and Henry in Farnborough, where they have the air show. It's coming up soon, actually. There we go. It's not far from Guilford, where the Guilford Festival's on soon as well. I get very excited because I saw that in the paper today, see? And I saw that Aha were back again. Do you ever have those moments when you go, oh, I remember those. They were dead good. And Billy Idol. Wouldn't you love to see Billy Idol in concert? I bet he's trimmed up. Oof. £8 a night. I bet Billy Idol's sitting there now with his blonde hair going, oof, for the Guilford Festival, mate, I'll need a trimmer. £8.98. Colleen in Scarborough, a delivery to North Yorkshire for you and to Leicestershire for Karen in Leicester itself. If you want to get this, here's how you buy what I've got. Dial 0904 251 2000. You don't speak to anybody live, it's not a chit-chat, it's not a conversation. All you do is you ring up and there's the number and there's a little message which is the name of the product and you press 1 and you bought it. I mean, that's it. It'll take you about 20 seconds. We've automated it to make your life easy. So there's no you know, it's not Pizza Hut. Do you know what I mean? You're not going through a menu. All you're doing is pressing 1. If you can manage that, you can get this. And at the price, you may as well replace your current shaver. How much are you paying for replacement blades if you're wet shaving? Well, if you've not tried a shaver like this for years, the old dry shaving method, maybe now as technology has moved on, it's time to go back to it. And for the price, how much are you spending each time you go down and get the replacements, the little heads for that shaver? Stuart and Georgina, you know it makes sense at that price. You know it does. You've got to be quick, though, now, because look at this. These are going, and we're not far off them being gone. Look, 230 boxes of these are already gone, and that's in the space of the last 4 or 5 minutes. You've got to be fast to stand a chance. The bedding on the way next. The clearance file is in action. I've been given it. The clearance file on the way for the bedding that is next. It's a jacquard bedding set. A couple of pillowcase covers and a duvet cover is what you've got. It is in the clearance file next. All I'd say is this. Not interested in making money when it's in the clearance file, interested in clearing what I've got. So what's next? Ring at the start. Ignore the price, ring at the start. Everyone will pay the same price at the end, but you simply must call. The next product is bedding and it's in the clearance file. That's all you need to know. OK, this is the floating revolving shaver with its own little LCD down the bottom there. And the LCD tells you how much time is left. And there it is, 39 minutes left before we need to charge it again. So you never need worry about whether or not the chargers run out. One button operation and a little trimmer on the back, up there, to trim the areas that need trimming. OK, quick thing to show you, which is a Samsung digital photo printer that's coming up soon. Great technology that looks like this. Teeny tiny printer which will print off your photos direct from a Bluetooth enabled phone that will take pictures. Also, obviously, all of your digital cameras, PicBridge compatible photos as well. All of them, I can't think of any memory card that this doesn't take. That's how good it is. And it will also print off if you connect it up to your computer as well. All of that it will do, and it's a very modern, trendy design too. The box is Samsung, and that's coming up soon. Also, Pest Magic on the way in the next half an hour, by the way. Pest Magic. So if you're looking for something to get rid of silverfish, rats or mice, spiders, cockroaches, then it's coming up shortly. This is why bargain fever is sweeping the nation, though. £8.98 for that.